it has always been my dream to reach 1000 subscribers, and now it's not a dream anymore. It's actually true. So, I asked you a few weeks ago if you guys wanted a Q&A video, and well, 98% of you said yes. So I think I should do this video, and I also want to do it because I want to answer your questions, and I have a lot of questions today. Like, a lot of questions. So let's start right away. Okay, so the first question is by 𝔸𝔹𝕆𝕌𝕋. When did you start with YouTube? So, this is a pretty long story. Or actually not, but I started YouTube 3 years ago, and I did Pokemon card videos. And so at that time I really loved Pokemon cards. I also loved to read books, so I also made a lot of shorts with books, like about books. I still have a few of them left on my channel in public, but most of them are private now. But then I kind of quit the channel. But I rediscovered Granny in late August 2023. I think it was on YouTube. I got recommended a Granny video, which if it was that, I think it was that. I am so thankful, because that made me rediscover the game entirely, and I'm just so thankful because I love that game so much, and without that game I wouldn't be where I am right now. I would never have had 1000 subscribers and this amazing community. It's a small community so far, but it's amazing. Anyways, so yeah, I watched a lot of videos and I played a bit, and then I kind of discovered a glitch on YouTube, and I saw that there were not a lot of videos about it, so I was like, well, why don't I make a video and maybe I will get a lot of views. So I did a video. It is still on my channel. It is called How to Track Angeline Spider Mom in Granny 1.8. And that video kind of flopped in the beginning. It got like 30 views. Then, after a few days, it got more and more views, like 15 views per day. And so I got a bit excited, and I made another video. I actually made 2 other videos, and one of them blew up. Not really, but it got like 800 views, which was the most I've ever gotten on a long form video. So I made more and more, and it really worked, and I got more and more views. So yeah, that's how I started my YouTube channel. Next person is KYZ Sarah 889. So, did you ever get scared when you played Granny? Yes, a lot. Like, to be honest, I'm not a very good horror game player, and I get scared so easily when I play horror games. Yeah, I've definitely been scared more than once. Where do you want to travel? I want to travel to the US. I also want to travel to the UK, and I want to travel back to France. I have been there a few times since I moved to Sweden, but it's been over 3 years now, and I really miss France, so I want to travel to France. And what are the names of your cats? So my little kitten is called Shippy, which means little thief, but like in a cute way. But we never call her that because she doesn't respond to that. She responds to the name Minu, which means like kitty. Basically, it means like kitty. So yeah, we call her Minu. So you can also call her Minu. And our older cat, we did not give him his name. We actually adopted him when he was already 4 years old. And his name, it's very weird, but his name is Babis. It means baby in Swedish. So his name is Babis, and that's what he responds to, so we have to call him that. He does not look like a baby, but we have to call him baby. Next person. So next person is Chillal. Do you have any other favorite games except Granny? Yes, one of my top favorite games in the entire world is called Sid Meier's Civilization 6. I have played that game so much. It's just, I love that game. You can play it single player, local multiplayer, online multiplayer. You can play for hours. Every game is different. It's fun. It's so fun. I have played that game for way more hours than Granny. It's my favorite PC game. My favorite mobile game is Granny, and my favorite console game is Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have played that game so much. Do you have a pet? Yes, I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. Last question. E. So next person is 𝔸𝔹𝕆𝕌𝕋. Hello, Unlucky. Proud to be in your video. What is the best horror game that you've played? That's such a tough question. Granny. Next question. Don't forget to subscribe to Unlucky. He makes really good content, lol. Thank you so much, 𝔸𝔹𝕆𝕌𝕋. And yeah, guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you like horror games and if you like Granny, or if you just like me, which I don't know. Okay, next person is Illusion. He has a lot of questions, so let's start. Who is your favorite YouTuber? That's a difficult question. I have a lot of YouTubers that I really like, but yeah, I'm just gonna put a list besides me, and you can just check them out if you want. They're all super amazing and I watch them a lot. Who inspired you to make YouTube videos? I think it's Casper. He was one of the first that I watched for Granny. Also Think Noodles, definitely Think Noodles. So yeah, Casper and Think Noodles inspired me a lot, and later on Demro. Okay, next question by 𝔸𝔹𝕆𝕌𝕋. I probably pronounced that wrong because I don't know how that L is supposed to sound. Okay, so it's pronounced woth. Wait, it's pronounced like this. Wosuch. And it means wait, it means moose. So wosuch/moose. And it's in Polish, by the way. So your question is, what's your favorite mechanic from Blueberry Popsicle Day? If you don't know what that is, it's a Granny mod made by Wosuch and his friend, which I don't remember the name. It's a really good mod that I played recently in my live streams, and my favorite mechanic from the game is probably that, like the kitchen activator. I think it's a really good mechanic. Like that area is blocked and you can't access it until you use the special key, which is now a kitchen activator, to open it. And I think it just makes it way more difficult in the beginning of the game when you don't have the kitchen activator. So yeah, I think that's a good mechanic. I love the teleportation thing. It's really cool. I like the metal pipe. I don't know if that's a mechanic, but it's really cool. Oh, I love how the sewer pipe, like where you usually escape, is just like a spot where you can find items. Usually the hammer. I like that. I think it's a very good idea. Next person is Gaming the True Muhin GTTM. I usually just call him GTTM. So, first question. How old are you? I am 15 years old when filming this. I will probably be 16 years old when I post it, because my birthday is the 6th of February. That's my birthday. When did you start your channel? In 2021 or 2022? I don't really remember. I could actually check that out right now. So I posted my first video on June 5, 2021, which was a video about Pokemon cards. Next person is 𝔸𝔹𝕆𝕋. What's my favorite color? So I have 3 favorite colors. My first is lime green, second is hot pink, and third one is basically any type of purple. I love purple. Purple is such a pretty color. What is my favorite animal? My favorite animals are dogs. I love dogs so much. Okay, next person is Chris042. Favorite cartoon? I have watched a lot of cartoons, but it was a long time ago. I like Tom and Jerry. I think Tom and Jerry is a very good cartoon, and I grew up watching Tom and Jerry so much. So yeah, probably Tom and Jerry. Okay, so next and last person is 𝔸𝔹𝕆𝕌𝕋, and he only has one question, which is, why do you mostly like Granny? First of all, because I am pretty good at the game. I'm not pro, but it's one of the only horror games that I actually enjoy playing and that I don't suck at. Also, because it brings me back so many memories from my ex-girlfriend and from like early 2021 when I was playing it with her, and we had so much fun, and I have so many memories. I once played Granny 3 with her at school, and I was terrified. I mean terrified of Slendrina. Each time she showed up, I would be freaking screaming. And once I was like, oh my god, I know she's gonna come, I know she's gonna come, she's gonna scare me. As soon as I move the camera, she's gonna jump scare me, and I was almost crying in school because I didn't want to move the camera. And then I actually moved, and she jump scared me so much, even though I knew she would do it. I was just so terrified of her. I literally screamed and threw my best friend or ex-girlfriend's phone. No, I didn't throw it, I was about to throw it in the middle of the corridor at school. Everyone just stared at me. It was very awkward because I screamed like a freaking baby. Me and my ex-girlfriend ran away, and we were like laughing for literally 5 minutes straight. It was so funny, yeah, and kind of awkward. And when I play Granny 3, it brings back that memory, for example. Also because I think it's like the mechanics of the game is really good. It's good at scaring me. Not as much anymore because I have played it so much, but I think it has a good replayability. Lots of people say once you finish the game, it's basically everything. It's basically all, you can just remove the game. But I don't agree. I think you can have so many challenges in the game, you can have so many difficulties. You can have Granny 1, 2, 3, extreme mode, nightmare mode, dark mode, stuff like that. Also with all the mods. It's really fun. I really like Granny. It's a good game, in my opinion. So yeah, that was all the questions for today. This video took like an hour and a half to film, but it's okay because I had a lot of fun and I answered so many questions. And thank you all so much for asking all the questions, and of course thank you so much for your support and for helping me to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna do the dog reveal very soon because I said for 1,000 subscribers I would do a dog reveal, so you guys can see my little puppies Charlie and my older dog Lily. Anyways, that's all for today. This has been a long video. I'm probably gonna cut it a lot, but yeah, see you in the next video, which it will probably be Granny. Who knows? Anyways, bye bye. How do I do like the victory sign? Oh, there we go.